Ravi had a clock in his house. It was old, very old. It had stopped working years ago, but every morning Ravi still looked at it, hoping it would somehow start again. His friend once asked him, "Why don't you just replace it?" Ravi smiled and said, "I bought this clock when I got my first salary. I've had it for 10 years. I can't just throw it away." Days passed, weeks passed. The clock never moved. One evening, Ravi sat quietly and realized something. He wasn't keeping the clock because it worked. He was keeping it because of the time he had already spent with it. And suddenly, a thought hit him. How many things in life am I holding on to? Not because they are good for me, but because I've already spent years on them. The next morning, Ravi finally removed the broken clock from the wall, not because it had no memories, but because a clock that doesn't move cannot give you time. And sometimes in life, we stay in a job, a friendship, or a relationship that slowly destroys our peace, not because it makes us happy, but because we think, "I've already invested so much time," but time already spent is not a reason to keep suffering. Because life is too precious to live stuck in something that no longer moves you forward. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to let go, because the moment you let go of what is broken, you make space for what truly belongs in your life, and that moment can become the silent spark that changes everything.